What is going on, y'all? Site Perspectives GeoFucks here, and I'm gonna talk about another topic. Today, the conversation is gonna be on wage, pay, transparency, honesty, and how wage, pay, transparency is one of the many pathways to getting living wages. Okay, so thanks to technology and the internet and social media, people are able to share information that previously, before the internet, before social media, we didn't have that information readily at our fingertips. Okay? And now you can literally see people in live time talking about their salaries and wages, telling you what type of jobs they do, what type of education and certifications that they have, what their job roles are, what their responsibilities are, and they're talking about their pay, their benefits, what type of bonuses they do, what type of bonuses that they're able to get. And it's eye-opening, because now more than ever, a lot of us know that we are severely underpaid and overworked because we're able to see it in live time. And I bring this up because I'm on Twitter, often, throughout the day I'm on Twitter. And I love Twitter for various reasons. And on Twitter, you will see people talking about the tech industry a lot. Technology, right? Computers, IT, what have you, software development, software engineering, coding, data analysts, you name it. People are talking about tech and the job fields in technology. And let's just keep it real. They make bank. They make money hand over fist. Do you hear me? They make bank. And a lot of times, it doesn't require years of experience. And when I say years, I'm talking about you don't need 5 to 10 years of experience to make a quality living. Okay? And also, you don't need all of these degrees in the tech industry to make a quality living either. A lot of times, you can go and get certified, get a certificate, anywhere from 2 to 6 months, and learn a skill set, get some job training, get some experience behind your belt with your certificate, and boom, you're getting a pay increase. You're getting a job opportunity, multiple job opportunities. And it's eye-opening. And the reason why I say that it's eye-opening is we're able to see in live time that we're not being paid living wages, okay? And depending on your field, your job, your position, your education, you're able to see this is not the field for me anymore. So for me, I'm 29. I have 46,000 plus in student loan debt. I just checked it. And I have 4 college degrees, 2 associate's degrees, liberal arts, general studies, a bachelor's of arts in sociology with a minor in substance abuse treatment, and a master of arts in social sciences with a concentration on gender and sexuality, U.S. history, and politics. And let's just keep it real. If I could go back 12 years ago, when I was getting ready to graduate high school, I would have never wasted my time going to college right away, and damn sure wouldn't have went into the field that I went into. I'm just keeping it real. So you live and you learn. I lived, I've learned. Now I'm currently in the process of getting my my mental health all the way to where it needs to be. I have ADHD, anxiety, depression, and I'm autistic. I'm on the autistic spectrum. It is what it is. And I'm in the process of getting back on the medications that I need to be on. So I'm on Wellbutrin. I've been on Wellbutrin for a little over a month, and it has improved my mindset, my mental health. It's really helped with my depression. And it's also helped me like kind of get back and focus. I just had a reassessment and a re-diagnosis of my ADHD, depression, anxiety, what have you. And I got a telehealth visit set up with my doctor in about 2 weeks. In about 2.5 weeks. To get back on my ADHD medication. I'm saying all of this to say, I am seriously looking at switching careers and getting into the tech field, the tech industry. Because it is what it is. I'm sitting up here, like I said, 8+ years of experience, 4 college degrees. I have a master's degree. I have a professional graduate level education. And I'm making $40,000 a year before taxes and deductions. My gross annual income is $40,000 a year. After taxes, I make like 28,600 something, which is the equivalent when you break it down hourly to $14.92 an hour. Meanwhile, you get on Twitter or you talk to people that's actually in the tech industry, in the field. These people are sitting up saying that $120,000 is low pay, is a low salary for them. And I respect that because they know their worth. Meanwhile, I don't even make half of that. And I got 8+ years of experience. And I got a master's degree. No shade, but a lot of these people don't have master's degrees. They literally have certifications. They may have a bachelor's degree. But very so rarely do you actually see these people, like for example, data analysts. Very so rarely do these people have master degrees, PhDs, 10 years of experience, the blood of Jesus. They don't have to go through all of that rigmarole to make a quality living. Like, again, one of my ex-associates had a bachelor's degree in human resources, I believe. Or was it political science? Anyways, switched careers, got a certificate, and was at $82,000. Meanwhile, it's eye-opening. That's all I'm saying. And it lets you know, like, and then another thing is, so many of us, because we didn't like math, or because we didn't like science, or we found it boring, or we just didn't understand it, we've told ourselves that, oh, well, I can't do technology. I can't do computers. I can't do IT. I would never be able to do that. Child, data analyst is not that difficult. It's really not. And a lot of times it's a matter of taking the time to research, to see what type of opportunities are available. They have free courses online, y'all. Google has a whole program that is designed to help people get certifications and learn different skills and trades that are actually in demand, that actually pay good wages and salaries. And not to mention, you can still go back to school. You can still go back to the colleges and the universities to get certifications and additional education and degrees. Now, if I was to go back to school, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to the community college, right? I already have 2 associate's degrees, but I will go back to my alma mater because they do have an IT program. They have various technician and certification programs on top of an associate's degree program. So it's things like that I'm looking at. plus the free online courses, and just there's so much information. So that's what I'm currently in the process of doing, because it is what it is. I'm about to be 30. I don't have time to be living check to check. I don't have time to continue another year dealing with nonprofits and social services and human services with these low wages, stagnant wages and salaries, no real opportunities for upward mobility or growth. You're constantly in the same situation. You're overworked. A lot of times you have the role of 6 to 7 people, and you're being paid only for one. And even that one job is so low. I mean, again, it's a slap in the face to have a master's degree and to be making $14.92 an hour. That's a slap in the face. And also, even if you don't have a degree, even if you don't have certifications, even if you don't have years of experience, in the year of our Lord, 2022, with the cost of living and inflation being at damn near 8%, you should be making well over $15 an hour. If you know what I mean? You deserve to make well over $15 an hour. There is an article, and I will be doing a live stream. There is an article that literally just came out stating if we would have kept up with inflation, the cost of living, and productivity since 1968, we're talking about 54 years ago, minimum wage right now should be $27 an hour, and most of us don't make $27 an hour. I make $14.92 an hour. So the fact that we're sitting up here screaming and hollering about $15 an hour 10 years later, when it should be $27 an hour if we would have kept up with inflation, the cost of living, and productivity since 1968. So it's a slap in the face. I'm just going to say it. As long as we live in this capitalistic society system, economic system structure, you have to find ways to work smart, not hard. And you have to find ways to have a quality income, to maximize your income. You know, whether that's having multiple side hustles, multiple streams of revenue, income, or getting a different job or career. You might have to go back to school. You might have to learn a different skill or trade. You might have to get a certification. And like I said, in many cases, you might have to leave your current field. I've been in this for 8+ years. I'm ready for something new personally. So that's what I'm currently doing. And I just wanted to, give some insight, share some information. Hopefully this can help somebody else. And yes, I will be doing a live stream either tonight or this weekend for sure to discuss that article, because I've been talking about this stuff for a while. Again, my degree is in sociology, social sciences. I'm a social scientist. So this is the type of stuff that I do pay attention to. And again, when I say my education is valuable, the knowledge that I have is valuable, the skill sets that I have are valuable. However, in a capitalist society, economically, these types of degrees are not, the return on investment is not there. And I would be a liar to be sitting up here telling people that it is. I'm living proof that it's not. Okay? Now, the information, the knowledge, the skill sets are valuable and important, but going into all of that debt and wasting years of your life to make $14.92 an hour, no. Like I said, check the links and articles in the description box below, and I do plan on going live to either tonight or this weekend. I'm out.